Hey guys, this is Man Shark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Crusader Kings II, and this is episode 10 of our Long Live the King playthrough. We're King Sigurdar Ring of Svipjod, we're immortal, of course. A little bit stressed out, but I'm sure that'll be fine. And we're just having a little bit of a morale issue due to a lack of funds, but we have, um, as you say, put the armies back down, so we should see a bit of a change around in that fairly shortly. There it goes. Wonderful. Now we're also going to attack some people, just because we've got this little army sitting around here. We might as well use it. I'm a little loath to attack this guy because he's got enough prestige to raise the tribal army, and that's annoying to me. But I'm pretty happy to attack this guy. He doesn't have enough prestige for tribal army. He's got money, which is an issue, but he doesn't have prestige. And we can always raise these dudes out of here, actually. Let's do that. Raise up these guys. I don't want to be in control of them, thank you. We'll put down the liege levy as well. New unit. Get rid of them. Thank you very much. And just center them. Thank you. Shouldn't have done that though, because wow, I must be getting tired or something. We actually need to declare war first. Well, let's offer him some vassalization just in case. No, that's a lot of reasons why he doesn't want it. So just declare war. It's a conquest. Let's go. Now we raise up our army. Yeah, we might actually just keep it like that and just take ourselves out. Let's head on over. See how many dudes he raises up. Did he raise the army? He certainly did. They'll get there on the 21st, 29th, 21st, 28th. Okay, so they are going to make an interception. We should be all right. Okay, we've got a few things here. First of all, we've got 20 more tech points. Didn't seem to go anywhere important. We've also got a message from the Maharaja of Kamarupa, this guy, who wants to betroth himself to my genius concubine daughter here. No, no, not at all. Okay, so now Al-Qasim the drunkard wants to betroth Prince Alim of the Umayyad revolt to my daughter. No, who's in control of this army? I think that's everybody who's actually any good at anything. Yeah, we've got a flanker. That's Ingvold. That's excellent. Heavy infantry, which is useless. Yeah, okay, so they're about as ready as they can be for this. All right, here's the fight. Good news is they're all stacked up on one side, but that's also bad news because it means that they can try and roll us. She must have just hit eligibility age for being, well, she's ambitious as well. She's amazing. She must have just hit the right age for getting betrothal offers. Yeah, so they're going to roll us up because they've got that massive fucking army. Let's just peel off down here. You guys can peel off there. Thank you. How many forces got there? 400. That's fine. Got more over here in Ireland? We do. 700. Excellent. Would you kindly fuck off? Okay, so we lost a bit of war score there and a little bit of prestige, but that's all right because we've still got like 1,000 dudes. Where do they pull these 2,000 dudes from? Wow. No, no. Like, that's a lot of dudes, and that's actually, if they come down here, yeah, that's too many. All right, you know what it's time for? I hit the button. I wanted to just do this by myself, buddies. Yeah, now they've got another fucking 4,000. What the fuck? They're coming down this way. That's fine. Why am I in the army? I really should not be in the army. Resign. Put Odia in charge of the army there. And you know what? If we can, 23rd and 3rd, yeah, we'll go back over to Sjaelland and that'll be where we gather up. Fuck off. So a few of them will not have honored their obligation. I think I only saw 2, maybe 3 and all of that. That's fine though, because I mean, look at these dudes. Somebody's going to get hurt real bad. And again, this is going to cost us, but fuck it. Yeah, he's managed to get himself 6,000 dudes. He shouldn't be able to do that. He really should. Yeah. Ah, right. Event. So basically, I think it's a balancing thing. And it's like, hey, because you're being attacked by somebody who's way more powerful than you, we're going to give you a whole bunch of troops from nowhere. That's a problem because it actually means he might be able to just like defeat me. And I don't mind it if somebody who is like of equivalence to me is able to defeat me. That's fine. This guy is not equivalent to me in like any way. And look at him, he's a shitty little inland Finnish province with like two things. He should only be having 200 dudes. Now he's got 6,600. So he's going to besiege that. That is fine. I want to know what he's going to do after that. Some of these guys might decide to come down that way. Yep, he took it fairly quickly. Now he's going to move up to Satakunta. That's right, because now we should have enough troops to move into Finland once he leaves it. We're taking massive losses for this, of course. It's fine, and he took it immediately. That's fine. We're just going to pop in. Thank you. We're not actually moving to engage him. He is going to move to engage us, though. That's fine. We liberated the place. Yeah, okay, we should have enough dudes because he doesn't have enough commanders. So which one are we? I think we're this guy. Yeah, we're over this side of things. If he does manage to win, that's going to be bullshit. Okay, we should have him on this. One of our flanks fucked off, but we got him. Great, and that's 43% war score. Gather up. Where's he going? Up to Satakunta. That's fine. We'll follow him. Yeah, real problem with the money. Got Beta pregnant. She like me yet? Probably not because I did abduct her. Jeez, get over it. Yep, nice. And we'll quickly take this place. Thank you. And then move into this one. So we got a good war score out of beating that army up. 46% already. That's good. The only problem is the money. Right, okay, good news. We just captured the dude and we're now in, like, we've won. Because now he has to accept the peace offer. I could read him bad poetry for a little bit. No, I'm going to offer him peace. It's going to be an enforced demand. Done. Thank you. Thank you. Fuck off the army. Right, so good news and bad news. Bad news is we won. This guy, though, he's going to definitely spawn event troops, I think. We can't set these guys to raid because they're event troops. Now, what I need to do is divest myself of that province. It's in an entirely new area, so I can't invite a noble in just yet. We need to hit a positive income. Oh my god, guys. Kindly fuck off. So I think the best way for us to hit that positive income will be to go raiding. Yep, great. So what I need, I'm not going to need all 36 of those ships, but I am going to need whatever levies I can raise from here. And let's try and put Odir in charge of it again and see if he'll fucking hang around. Congratulations, you're raiders. I can hire about a gold worth of ships, so let's drop those ones. And drop these ones as well. And hopefully that'll still be enough to transport the dudes. Yeah, we got 23. That's enough. Great. And the great thing about this is all of these provinces are butted onto the Sea of Land, so it's really easy to gather all of these guys up. Your raiders, good, you're on board. Perfect. We need a new commander. This guy. Oh, I had another son. Wow, that sounds bad. All right. And yep, we're still at positive. Look at that, 0.02. Let's go raiding. There's a nice place down there. Now, we don't have to get a lot real quick. We just need to get 26 or so just to pop us up and above what we kind of have. Oh my god, now the fucking French are getting into this? No! You cannot have her. That rebellion in France, by the way, seems to have turned out alright for the rebels. Good on them. So some of these places are actually depopulated. Come on. Let's go see what we can get out of this lot. Might be the easiest ones we do. There's a guy who just requested my granddaughter's hand in marriage. Like, sup. We're here now. Wow. These guys are getting a bit desperate. Well, this is going well. This should get us what we need real quick. Now we're losing money for some reason. Longer these troops are up, the less money they'll require because, well, mainly because they'll die and won't need upkeep. Wonderful. Just get this one done real quick. Thank you. All right, boys, back on the boat real quick, just because I don't want you to get ganked while I send the ships back home. This is our new child. She's quick. Well, good work, Beta. You finally managed to transfer some of your genius over. But I'm sure you did earlier anyway. Yeah, the one that everybody's trying to marry. All right, you guys can hop back up here to Alfheimer. Legoland and other titles. Okay, sure. We should probably make him a duke or something. Come on, let's get that ship up here so that I can hire a new noble to get rid of his damn province. Bro. Stop it. This war with Profenia is still going on. There we go. Finally, we're back in money. So what I need to do, intrigue, invite a noble. This guy, he's not great, but he'll do. Grant landed title, and it's Savalax. Done. Don't know if that'll help the monetary side of things. Back on a boat, lads. Um, well, we already looted Cologne, but I can also loot Trier. Oh, and Sticht. Sticht is a good one. All right, let's go. And maybe we'll hit up Zealand as well, just because fuck you bitches having our lovely provinces. Hang on, who's at war with this guy now? Weimar, and he's taking Westfalen. What? No, he's taking Lundberg, which is that one there. Told him he should have. That's very good because it gives this guy even less power. All right, let's land our troops. I really do wish that this guy would hurry up and lose his war. Very good. No, Diaz actually managed to sit around now. Guys, it's getting sad. Fuck it. You know what? I really don't care what this kid thinks of me. What can I get you to do? You know, there's really no other. Can I get a not a diplomatic relations? I want an opinions thing. Opinions. Yeah, okay. Anybody in my court who is not very happy with me? You know, not court, vassals. No, you know what? They're mainly happy with me. The chief of Gotland could use a bit of. You know what? That's a good idea. We'll send our diplomat to Gotland. That can be useful. It's like spam mail now. Just everybody sending marriage requests to my daughter. She's good. I'll give them that. She is very good. But Jesus Christ, guys. I've got a use for her. She's not for marriage, for you guys. Perfect. Yep. Looks like we've inherited something. The chiefdom of Sjaelland, which is this one up here, which we don't really want. So that's supposed to go to the guy who owns this one. Yep, perfect. Congratulations, buddy. You now own Sjaelland. And by doing that, if he's got enough money and the will to do so, he'll actually form the duchy by himself, which I think happened over here somewhere. And that's good. It's actually really good because it saves us money. Speaking of, though, we've got enough prestige to buy something. We'll make it a practice range. Now, we're not going to bother with the barony because that'll take too long and not really be worth it. I don't think we'd get any prisoners from it. We've already got 3 prisoners, so that'll do. Where to now, though? That one's already been burned down. Don't really care about that. You know, this guy's left himself a little bit vulnerable, so we'll just head up here. We'll go through Holland to get there. Oh, hang on. 7th of May. 8th of May. Fuck. We've got a slight problem here in that we're going to be intercepted like fuck by this army here, which has just managed to appear out of nowhere. Not great. Well, what we're actually going to do is dismiss them. We'll lose half of them, but that's fine. And we'll get the boats back to friendly territory. And that war is finally over. All right, we've got some good news. We can usurp the High Chiefdom of Satakunta. I don't want to at this stage because we'd have to give it to this kid, and that'd mean he'd be pissed at us for holding Finland. So I'm fine with that not being a thing at this point in time. Let's get rid of these boats real quick. Thank you. Now, one thing I do want to do is have a quick look through these ones. We'll get some more market villages. Those will help us out. This one doesn't even have a proper market village for reasons. There we go. Upgrades across the board. That'll help us out nicely. Now, what would I do here? Cost us 200 prestige. Good. Can't quite offer him vassalization yet. Pretty sure. I mean, I would not want him to be an actual. Actually, he isn't an actual king. He's just a duke. But if I form Scandinavia, yeah, if I form Scandinavia, that should get rid of most of his opinion modifiers here, actually. See, if we bring it up off of vassalization, I got a lot of more power than him. The not my de jure liege modifier will go, so that's 5 points out. The small difference in rank will go because he'll be a duke, I'll be a emperor. So that's already, let's see, from power we've got 9, from opinion we've got 1, base reluctance 3, and we're getting a -10 from the 2 modifiers that'll go. So that'll put him into positives, which means he should be fine. So yeah, our main aim should be the Empire title. Which means we need Norway. The fuck is this guy? Oh, well, we may not because Oslanded has just declared war on Vestisland. Okay, boys, you do your thing. Let's see, this guy's still High Chief, which means we've got a yeah, we've got a little bit of an issue with him. Whose land did he end up taking over? Oh, he took Kola and Yosemia. So that's this one and this one up here. What a prick. Alright, I guess that means that Kakisalmi is our next target in Scandinavia. You know what? Let's have a quick look at things though. So to create it, we would need 2 kingdom titles. We've got Lapland and Norway, I believe. Yep, I think. No, we own Svipjod. Norway and Lapland are ones we can create. Right. So we'd need to create one of those, which will cost us 200 gold. Then we need to control 80% of the de jure counties. We currently have 50%. And let's just see here, 69 was it? Yep. 69 by 0.8 is 55.2, so we need 53, which means 11 more. Does it count? Well, let's have a look. Do they belong to Pickland at all? That one does, I think. Come on. Yeah, it belongs to Pickland. That belongs to Pickland. So 1, 2, 3. Bring us back. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so it's a sizable amount of things, which becomes a bit of an issue. This is part of Coronia, which sucks. But we could take this one and then move into Ingrium and Estonia. Have a look at the religions real quick. You know what? I need to move my seer into my land to do some proselytizing there. It's a low chance, but you know, whatever. The other thing we really need is to take actual Sjaelland. So whether we do that via vassalization or by breaking our alignment with him and attacking him, I'm not sure. And the reason I'm not sure is because we should be united as the Norse. Oh, looks like we lost our steward. That's a shame. We do have somebody just as good though, which is excellent, and he can be building legend there. Just lost the stress trait, which is excellent. Not that it was ever going to hurt me. We should really gain wealth as well. Yeah, we should do that. That being said, uniting the religion is way more important than everything else at this stage. And it's one, we don't even have to subjugate him, it's just a simple county conquest. And he owns most of his land. I don't think he does have tribal vassals, which is a little weird, but yeah, most of them would be shit. Yeah, I think we can take him. What's his prestige like? Absolute shit. He doesn't have much money. His piety's crap. Sure. Have a look at the plots. I don't care about him. He's going to be dead anyway at some point. He's 55 years old. I'm 71, but I still look awesome. That must be a side effect. What was I doing? Intrigue. She wants to kill her husband. He owns Germanic. I don't want Germanic, so stop that shit. And the other one is to kill... Yeah, whatever. Don't care. Good. Yeah, let's just improve some of our grounds a little bit. It is going to cost us 200 prestige, but once we get the piss off, Girly needs a, what do you call it, tutor. Now it could be anyone really. Yeah, let's have it be the that one. Yep, done. So we're not going to go to war immediately. What we're going to do is that should be enough troops. Raise them up. Go raiding. Where are we? New unit. Get rid of these guys. There we go. Oh, jeez, I don't want to be in the damned army. Come on. Make a deer be in the damned army. Good. Now I need some boats. I don't need that many boats. Probably don't need that many boats either, really. Yeah, I honestly do not need that many boats, so I'm going to get rid of these guys. We'll see if that has too much of an impact on things. I don't think it will. Okay, you're all good. You're raiders. Let's go. Where shall we raid today? He's doing all right for himself. A lot of baronies, though. Doing very much all right for himself. There's a bit of consumption hanging around, but I think it might be okay. Heading down to Venice. Good. We're even still well in the green. 0.43. That's not bad at all. One of my courtiers has been annoying my wife. My chancellor. He's gotten to be a bit of a drunkard. Let's see. Do we want my wife to not like me or my chancellor to not like me? You know, she'll be dead at some point anyway. We'll have to find a new wife. Anyway, we should call it the end of the episode there because, well, it's about that time. So I've been Sub. You've been yourselves. Later.